Hi, and welcome to another Pick a Card with me, Lena. Thank you for watching my videos and for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it, and I love hearing from you and to find out what's going on with you. So I've got to pick a card for you today, and we're going to be looking at what unexpectedly wonderful thing is going to happen within the next 2 to 3 weeks. And we've got three options. We've got the Gold Bead, the Orange Bead, and the White Bead. So I'm going to be reading them as 1, 2, and 3. So before we get into number 1, just to let you know that if you'd like your monthly tarot scopes, you can find them on my website, lenascreativebox.wordpress.com. And if you'd like more audio pick-a-card readings by me, then you can always check out my Patreon, and I will also be doing some special readings there if you'd like to check them out. So let's get straight into number 1. What unexpectedly wonderful thing is going to happen to you if you chose the Gold Bead? And this unexpectedly wonderful thing is coming to you within the next 2 to 3 weeks. So we've got party, we've got the tower, we've got the mountain, the maze, exaltation, and the devil. So some of you are going to be having a graduation party or going to a graduation that is very far away from you. You may get a little lost in finding it. So if you were doing a distance course and you're going to a special place to receive your certificate or your graduation for your graduation ceremony, it's going to be quite a long journey, and you're going to get there and you're going to have a really, really big party. What else is going to go on? I feel that if you get lost, if you find that it's difficult for you to reach some place, it could be that the elevators are out and you have to walk up some really high stairs or a long flight of stairs, and you get a little bit lost, but you're going to find your way, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and you're going to perhaps meet someone who really piques your interest. So it looks like a really fun night, although it's going to be quite a long journey or a long climb up those stairs. And you're going to have a lot of fun. Let's see if we can pick one more card for you from the helper cards. And it says, remember feeling good? You will again. So you're going to have a good time after a long time. And for those of you that are single, you're probably going to meet someone that you're going to end up dating or forming a bit of a relationship with as well. But I really like that you've got exaltation, because it means that you're going to feel, it's going to be really high spirits and a lot of fun, and it feels like a real sense of achievement for you as well after a long time. So graduation ceremony or a really big party to celebrate something which is similar in that respect, or a life achievement kind of party. So have fun. So let's see if you chose option number 2, the Orange Bead. What unexpectedly wonderful thing is going to happen over the next 2 to 3 weeks for you? And let's see what we've got. So we've got the snake, anchor, the bear, the flowers or the bouquet, escape, and the hanged man. Interesting. So for some of you, you may be going to the seaside or the lakeside for a short getaway, for maybe a long weekend or something like that. And it could be in some place where it's out in the wild. It's really quite beautiful. 1 or 2 of you may be going to the Arctic or to Alaska, And it does seem like it's going to give you that restful escape that you wanted, and you're going to have a new perspective. And you're going to see things very differently. I think a lot of what you're going to see is going to be from nature, and it's going to stir your spirituality. You know, there's all these animals here, and you might end up finding it a very creative period. If you felt a lack of creativity, you're going to find it again, and you're going to have some sort of revelation, or your life lessons may become more meaningful to you over this reflective period. You might also find that it's just some time to get your breath back, to release any sort of toxicity that's in your life, to reconnect with your meditations, or restart them, and that you're going to be revitalized for work, and you're going to feel very much connected to nature. And for those of you that have a strong connection to your mother, you may be you may understand your relationship with her at that time, and it's gonna just show you a new way of looking at things and looking at life. So let's look at, if you chose number 2, what helper card you get. You got Truth is Stranger Than You Think. So yes, a lot of revelations, and hopefully some laughter as well coming there for you with the Stranger Than You Think. So let's look at option number 3. If you chose the White Bead, what unexpectedly wonderful thing is going to happen to you over the next 2 to 3 weeks. And you've got the shell, you've got the star, the well, the dog, enthusiasm, and magician. So I think you're going to get a message. It could be even an intuition, but I feel for many of you it's going to be like a phone message, or someone or something whispering in your ear kind of thing. And it's going to be about someone's really deep feelings for you. It could be a friend, but for most of you, I'm feeling it's a love interest, someone who's romantically interested in you, who thinks perhaps that you're like the shell, like a hermit, that you're difficult to get a hold of. So they may contact you via the internet or phone, or a friend of a friend, and they're going to express their feelings to you in a very enthusiastic way, and it's going to seem almost magical the way it happens. If you've been sort of manifesting love into your life, this could be them arriving in a very unexpected way. Or if they've been trying to manifest you in their life, then it's going to happen. And it's got a lot to do with wishes, because we've got the stars, and we've got the well, and we've got the magician. So it's someone that you've been manifesting is coming into your life, or you're getting very definite news about them, and they could be coming out of their shell to express the way they feel about you, and it's just gonna seem magical. So let's see, if you chose option number 3, what the helper cards say for you. Oops. We've got change can happen at any moment. So I think it's going to be really unexpected and really quick. But for many of you, you're going to have some kind of intuition about this coming up, and then it's going to happen. And when it happens, it's going to happen, like I said, very quickly. And it's almost like a dream come true for either you or the person that's contacting you. So that's what I have for you if you chose option number 3. So thanks again for watching, and liking and subscribing, and for all your support. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you or talking to you in the next video. And keep those vibes high till then.